Cheers, everybody. It's Friday. It's the last episode of our Halloween-themed week. Been having a lot of fun. Hopefully you've enjoyed all of our episodes this week. We did a really cool spicy vodka on Monday. That ghost pepper vodka. We did a Devil's River coffee whiskey on Tuesday.
That one was good.
We had a really cool Ethiopian Yirgachao coffee on Wednesday. It wasn't really Halloween themed, but that'll work. Yesterday, hopefully you enjoyed yesterday's, what is it? The Spirit of the Apocalypse Walking Dead bourbon. I mean, it was not bad. I mean,
it wasn't bad.
Flavor-wise, it was aroma, it smelled good. Cool kind of concept.
Yeah, but a Walking Dead bourbon should taste like lighter fluid.
Or flesh.
Yeah.
Rotten flesh. Hopefully you've been enjoying our attempt at theming this week. So if you did, even if you don't, please make sure you like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to us.
Theming's not our strong suit.
Yeah. We're big on theming. So we're going to end this week with probably the most appropriate themed drink. Oh, somebody's coffee cup's in the way. Most appropriate drink, themed drink, and it's one of our most complicated, I think, cocktails.
In a long time, for sure.
Yeah, one of the most complicated. It's not ours. It's a. When I say traditional, that means could be 10 years old.
It has enough ingredients, but I think our most complicated was the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. Yeah, because we had to blend it.
Yes. So we are going to do, to finish off this thing, the zombie, which I've never had in my life. This will be the first time.
Well, there's also a lot of different ones. I got this one off Google.
Oh, yeah.
So one of the several that was on Google.
Like any cocktail, you can do variations to it. And we always do a little twist. May not make the episode, but we always kind of play around and try to twist it to our way. Usually involves rye whiskey, but whatever. All right,
we'll see on that one. There's so much in this already. I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah, this is kind of reminding me of like a Long Island that's got so much stuff in it. So let's get started.
Yes. Ice.
Oh, so you want ice in the shaker? Mm-hmm. Like a lot of ice or some ice?
About. That's probably good.
Okay, half full of ice in a shaker. We're using a shaker, not a mixing glass. I did learn that shakers are usually if you want lots of air in your cocktail to make it frothy and light. And so that's why you use a shaker. You use a mixing glass if you just want a nice mix with some cool down from the ice.
So you do 1 ounce white rum.
1 ounce of white rum. We're using Bacardi. It's the 80 proof. So 1 ounce of white rum. We're doing a hodgepodge of rums here.
And then 1 ounce of spice rum.
1 ounce of spice rum, which is the Trader Vic's.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a red spice rum. So it's an aged spice rum.
I just saw spiced rum and picked it up.
It's our first time opening the Trader Vic's. We haven't even done an episode on it yet.
Yep. And then 1 ounce dark spice rum.
1 ounce of dark spice rum. We did do an episode on this one.
And we've used it in several cocktails.
Yeah. And this is also Trader Vic's. So a very rum-centered drink.
And then 1 ounce fresh lime juice.
1 ounce fresh lime juice. That's not fresh.
This is not fresh. It's fresh squeezed. Here, I'll show you. We'll squeeze it on.
That's my fault. You can use, this kind of lime juice. I didn't go to the store. It's really busy. I didn't get any lime juice or lemon juice or pineapple juice.
Just making sure it's still in date. It's fresh, though.
So what is it? 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce?
So far. 1 ounce fresh squeezed. I just squeezed it.
1 ounce of lime juice. Very tropical. I'm assuming 1 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice.
Yes. See? Fresh pour.
I cannot even tell you how complicated it was to get all of these ingredients together.
Yeah, because of the next one.
Yeah, the moaning was very difficult. It shouldn't have been if I just paid attention, but I didn't, and so I was...
And then 1 ounce passion fruit syrup.
So 1 ounce of passion fruit syrup, moaning, is what we're using. This shaping up to be a very
fruity. And then 1 ounce fresh squeezed pineapple juice.
How do you squeeze a pineapple?
Really?
1 ounce of pineapple juice. In Cody's mind, they're all fresh and squeezed. He squeezed that rum.
Just opened the can.
That's 1 ounce fresh squeezed rum as well.
Slightly out of date. Pineapple juice, passion fruit syrup, 3 dashes orange bitters.
Fresh squeezed orange bitters. 3
Freshly
dashes.
Squeezed.
And that's Angostura that we're using.
Angostura orange bitters, because we have used just regular Angostura when we were supposed to use orange bitters before. And then 1/2 ounce fresh squeezed grenadine.
1/2 ounce of fresh squeezed grenadine. Do you want me to start squeezing ice?
Yes.
How much?
And about 1/2 glass of fresh squeezed ice.
Now, this recipe is for one
Wait,
drink.
That's wrong.
Right?
Probably. But
So we're gonna half and half these so we can have our own.
what if you half fill it with ice?
Oh, so are you shaking it before you put the grenadine in?
Yes. And so it's... Yep. Alright, so don't put the grenadine in. Just wait till shake till cold.
You're supposed to shake it. Yeah. Apparently when you shake, you can actually feel when it gets to the right...
Yeah, because your hands start to get cold.
Your hands get cold. But there's like a change in feel and weight.
Probably when it starts to froth more, you can feel the texture.
Oh, you put the grenadine in the glass?
No.
Oh, I remember what you said. So normally this is for one drink, but we're going to half it right here.
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
You need a mixer about that big for 2 drinks, right?
Plus, didn't it say highball, not Collins?
They're basically the same thing.
There's going to be some glass entrepreneurs or
there'll be glass
aficionados in there being like, no. And then...
A highball is just as tall but thinner. Okay, so you're going to do your grenadine over a spoon?
Probably needs to be a little lower.
Obviously, this is a very common, standard, traditional drink, so many of our viewers are going to say that's not how you make it, or that's not how we make it, or you should try this, try that, whatever. And we're not bartenders, so...
Yeah. Did you come here for professionalism?
Or fresh
squeezed ice. I believe you may be in the wrong place. Yes, you came here for fresh squeezed ingredient.
Okay, so I do recall that you can add a garnish to this.
Yes, a sprig of mint.
A sprig of mint. So you're adding a little mint. So we do have mint bitters if we want to, but...
And you can optionally put 151 rum on top, which is another 1/2 ounce. And you do the exact same thing with grenadine. I think it gives it triple layering. So it'll sit on top.
So, and that's why you put it over the spoon, is to help layer it.
Yeah.
You'll notice the red is at the bottom, and...
That's the brains.
The brains. It's very... I think I smell the pineapple more than I do the passion fruit.
The passion fruit actually comes out a little bit in there. It's the sweeter portion.
I don't really smell the rum. Oh, hey, ooh, that smells really good. Other than taking an odd gulp for some reason, jump into the back of my throat, causing me to choke up a little.
It's good if you like fruity things.
It's actually really good.
Like the fruit from the pineapple and the passion fruit stands out.
Yeah, that's actually really, really good.
And I guess with our troubles of getting passion fruit, what was it that can be used as a substitute? Mango.
Mango, or even the pear. Any type of fruit. But it called for passion fruit.
Is a grouping of fruit.
Yeah. My problem with the passion fruit is I didn't know I could get it locally because I hunted. And so I ordered it online and through Amazon, and we got it, and it said passion fruit on the box, but when we opened it, it was Monin pear syrup. And so I said I needed the right stuff, so they sent a new one, and it said passion fruit on the box. Opened it up, is another pear syrup. So then I just got frustrated and really started doing better internet search and found out that my favorite liquor store, which isn't too far away, actually carries all the Monin syrups. The other liquor stores don't, but the one that I like the best does. And so I just went by and got it yesterday. And so it was difficult. You can get other passion fruit syrups, and of course, I suppose you could fresh squeeze your passion fruit.
This is fresh squeezed. What's wrong with you, man? Didn't you see me?
We actually have quite the selection of Monin syrups. That's if you're going to make fruity drinks or mixed drinks, you probably want to start collecting them.
None of the ones that she brought back were fruity. They were all more like...
She got a rose and stuff.
Seemed like it was more like cookies type stuff.
So tell us what your favorite zombie recipe is. Like Cody said at the beginning,
there's a few
different variations. What do you suggest? I can see the mint, adding a little bit of mint to it, but I also think that maybe a lemon or orange wheel would also be appropriate. I also think that you need an umbrella in this. It's that kind of tropical fruity.
I think you need an axe.
An axe. A hatchet. Knife. But tell us what you think. Tell us what your favorite Halloween-inspired cocktail is. We could have done a bunch of things. We have virus vodka.
We missed the perfect opportunity here.
No. It was inappropriate. Andy's not here.
No, I actually have it at home now that I think about it.
What do you, for a bourbon and booze in it?
For Halloweening this up and making it more zombie-like, because I have this ice mold that is little brains. Should have made it with the brain ice. I can't believe I didn't think about that.
Don't you have one with skulls too? Yeah. And we have skull cups.
I can't believe we didn't. Yeah, we have a skull cup. We could just put this in the big skull cup with brain ice. And
again, we're not very good at theming. So tell us what your favorite Halloween cocktail is, and maybe we can do it next Halloween, or maybe we'll just pull it up. But tell us what your favorite cocktail is. We do look at your suggestions, and we have done some of them, and we have some more coming up. Somebody left a bunch of really great suggestions for us to do that we're going to be looking at doing. So leave those comments below. Make sure you check out all of our other videos. Next week, it's got a pretty good selection of whiskeys I'm kind of excited about, as well as a cognac on Monday, which I'm really excited about because I dig cognac, and also our coffee. So make sure you check those all out, and we hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe for Halloween. Don't eat too much candy. Don't steal your kids' candy.
Or do.
Maybe leave a comment down below of what your costume is if you're going to be up. I'm not going to dress up. We live on a farm out in the boonies. Nobody visits us. We're too Texas chainsaw. Nobody comes visits us. But
just makes it sound creepy.
Yeah. We don't kill people. So make sure...
That just made it sound worse.
Tell us how you're celebrating the holidays, and we'll see you on Monday for a cognac. Cool. Cheers. Happy Halloween.